We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Keuchel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Frazier in foul ground. 0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. It's out of here. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Stepping in, Jason Castro, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Smith shading to his right, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He has to be greedy working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
This is popped up. Ramirez has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the last half of the second set to go, and that brings in George Springer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Got him. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Frazier takes charge, and he's got it. Two down. Striding in, Jake Cronenworth. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. Rosario brings it in. The tag, and he is out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A base hit in his first trip. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Just hung in there on that one. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2.
0-2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Popped him up. Cronenworth has a play. 2 down. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate, even though...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire, Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's George Springer, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes something off here, as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Senzel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So here now's the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He popped out in his first trip, and he popped him up. Rosario calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you.
And that's through. A base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. At the plate now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's running. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1 from the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Michael Conforto as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2-1 to count. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Conforto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Castillo takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 65, Jose Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman,
stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There's Cano, and he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jake Marisnick is the second out in the 7th inning. Trevor Rosenthal will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Cano towards second. He's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Ball 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. To the plate now, Todd Frazier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Count is 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Christian.
Jason Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Shreve has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Line toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Ball one. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez in foul ground, and they can't run it down. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jeff McNeil will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this.